Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, future friends and family. This is your friend Kelly. We're trying a new microphone. Let's see how it turns out. And while I'm at it, I've also gotten a few items that I have modded, if you want to consider coloring scales modding, but that's what I've done. We'll take off this one first. This is a KB Royal that I won from KC, and these scales started off their life tan. And I went with a different color than what I normally do, which is usually purple. I went for green just to see how it would turn out. And as bright as it is, I really like it, which is very unusual for me because I'm not a huge fan of green. But that is just an awesome little knife. Second, it's Vosteed Acorn that started off its life as OD Green. And as you can see, it's now a dark blue. It gets used quite a bit, so it's gotten scuffed and whatnot, which does show up quite well on those scales. But the Acorn is a great little knife, and if Kelly can, there, for her Oompa Loompa hands, has issues, but 14C28N, this isn't a review of the knives, these is just pretty much showing you them and what mods I have done. This is a Devo Knives Growler that I did in purple, and it was originally a black micarta. To let you know, you see these little dots, I have a matting where I keep my knives at that emits a little bit of oil. That's what that is. But this is another awesome little knife. Wish the detent was just a little bit stronger because it is a little weak compared to some, but it's still an awesome knife. Great size, choke up. Devo just does an awesome job. And then last one in this series is from Traditional Pocket Knives that we picked up. This was originally supposed to be purple. It wasn't. It was black and gray. The purple color saturation was not there. I got it as a second because of that and saved quite a bit of money. But as you can see, it now shows quite a bit of purple. And I think it actually turned out quite well, trying to get a good angle so that way you can actually see the purple color saturation. But I've took those off and grit dyed them like I've done everything else you see here. And I didn't know that you could do carbon fiber color, but you can. I had to leave it in there for quite a bit longer than I do some of the other items I've done, but it turned out, I think, extremely well and was well worth the money what I saved doing this myself. And the Lake Champlain knife for Traditional Pocket Knives, if he even has any available, which I'm not sure if he does or not, is a big slip joint. So if you like slip joints, but you usually complain that they're too small for your hand, this is a really good sized one. And of course, one of my favorite blade shapes. But hopefully the sound will be a lot better in this video. I'd appreciate a thumbs up and any comments. Let me know if the sound sucks or not. And like, subscribe, don't. I don't care. I'm doing it for fun, and maybe a few people might get some entertainment out of it. Talk to you later, and have a wonderful day.